You're listening to Happy Hour Hustle from the creative geniuses here at 834. We're funny, informative, and we swear. We talk all things marketing, communication, small business, plus we offer up hot takes on our industry and whatever else we feel like talking about. So, grab your drink of choice. It's always 5 o'clock at 834. And crank it up. Hey Hustlers, today we have another episode of our Cohort Spotlight series for the Women's Entrepreneurial Fellowship. We talked to Mary Barton, a Detroit-based CPA who's built her firm around a simple but powerful idea, equitable accounting for small businesses that actually need it. As a founder of Equitable Accounting Solutions, Mary brings over 20 years of financial expertise to women and minority-owned businesses, helping them navigate everything from taxes to wealth management. She's a Forbes Best-In-State CPA, an enterprising woman champion, and she sits on multiple boards focused on creating pathways into accounting for underrepresented groups. We talked to her about her business journey and the big things coming up next. Mary, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you having on Happy Hour Hustle.
Of course, happy to be here this morning.
So we always start by asking the same question, which is, what is your drink of choice?
My drink of choice is usually always red wine.
Okay, yeah, that's a popular one. Like a cab kind of person, or yeah, I'm the same way. I love a cab.
It's easy and it's always works. So
it's easy. Open the bottle. You're like, all right, well,
yeah.
Now we're here. So let's get a little bit into your business. Tell us, what is your business and how would you describe it to someone who asks what it is that you do?
Sure. So my business is Equitable Accounting Solutions. We work primarily with women and minority-owned service-based businesses, and we really kind of work with them all year round and really help the business owner relieve their financial anxiety.
That's really awesome. What inspired you to start this business and to help that segment of the population? What was the thing that really started it?
Sure. Yeah. So when I moved to Detroit in 2018, I saw a lot of like small businesses starting up and really a void of like accountants or CPAs being able to help them make decisions and help them grow. So a couple of years later, I started my business and really to help small businesses.
And what's been the part of building a business that's given you the most energy, the most excitement?
I get the most excitement when I see my clients' successes. So like if I see like they're hiring an employee, like that is like a huge step. Like it shows tremendous growth. They're able to like, be profitable enough to afford to hire an employee, stuff like that, or like launch a new service, expand to another location, win a grant, get qualified for a loan to grow their business. Those like little milestones within a business's life really brings me joy, and especially that like my firm was there in order to help support that step.
Absolutely. So would you say that's one of the things you've been most proud of in starting your business, or what is the thing that you want to hang your hat on, saying, I'm really proud that I was able to accomplish this so far in my business journey?
I never thought I would own a business. So, being able to actually start a business and help businesses is kind of like twofold. I'm not just like, I don't just have a business and it's serving like a certain industry. Like we are actually serving businesses. So I never really thought I would own a business. So like the struggles and the learning curve that comes with all of that, I feel like has been a huge accomplishment, and being able to take those steps and knowledge and to like help the businesses that we serve.
And I'd love to talk a little bit about that. What's a lesson that you've learned along the way in starting your business that you think has made you stronger as a person, but also just your business stronger?
Don't spin your wheels forever. There's tons of resources out there for small businesses, especially now. So like, and all the research tools and AI tools that we have, I would say that definitely like reach out to different support systems, people, different business resource organizations to get the support and ask the questions that you have, because like it's out there. Like you don't have to go down a rabbit hole trying to figure things out when the information is available. So I'm saying that because like I went through that myself a lot in the beginning year or a couple of years, and realize now that like I could have saved a lot of time.
Is there one thing, one person, one organization, or anything that you'd like to shout out that helped you along the way that you'd like other people to know about? Is a resource out there for people that might be considering doing the same thing?
Yeah, for sure. Michigan Women Forward helped me really scale my business. So they offer micro lending to small businesses. And so when I first got my own office space and hired my first employee, I needed funding. So they helped me get my first loan, and I was able to use that to really scale my business. And it's kind of come full circle. So now Michigan Women Forward is actually a client of mine because we provide technical assistance, accounting assistance to their small business members, and as well as workshops and stuff like that. So it's really come like full circle.
That's really awesome to hear. It's now you get to help service someone that helped you.
Yeah. And I refer them to like, my business owner clients who need loans and stuff like that and help with their applications.
That's awesome. What would you say is one thing that's creating momentum for you right now and for your business?
I think like, with the rise of small businesses being started, it really helps to like, see all that on social media, being able to share tips and tax advice and stuff on social media, and being able to see like how many businesses we can really support, even if they're not our clients. So I think the more information that is shared out there, the more it can help the businesses succeed.
Is there a recent moment you could think of that reminded you why you started it in the first place, that you were like, okay, yeah, I'm doing the right thing?
I would actually, so I know this interview is for like the Women's Entrepreneurial Fellowship, but I remember like on our first day and, meeting all the different women business owners, and like most of them, or actually all of them, I have not met before. And so it really opened me up to the potential out there. My business is in Detroit, so we work with mainly businesses in Metro Detroit. So it kind of brightened my horizons. Like I was like, oh wow, like these other women are like, they have how many employees, how many locations, like this is amazing. So it kind of really like was like, wow, I can do this. I can take this to another level.
Absolutely. And talking a little bit about the fellowship, I know, your business supports women, small businesses, right? How important is it to create spaces and arenas where women get a fair shake at it, or even just get the same kind of resources, or have people spaces specifically built for them, for the specific challenges they face? What have you noticed, and how important is that to you?
It is really important because I think women in business go through a lot more challenges than our male counterparts. We are not just business owners, we're caregivers, a lot of us, and we wear many hats. We're household managers. Like, there's a lot more in our work day, in our mental load that kind of like that interrupts like all day. And so it's like, there's just so much more for us to carry. And I think that us being able to collaborate talk about things like that and feel that we are seen and heard amongst each other is really helpful. Also sharing, stories about like how, how certain things like we don't qualify for or we don't think we would qualify for. Just talking about those kind of things amongst our other women members can really be powerful.
Now for an exciting question. What's the next big thing for you? Anything you want people to know? Big milestone, big exciting thing is coming up.
Well, I don't think I have anything like set in stone yet. I mean, it's the start of 2026. It's also the start of tax season. So really getting through that hump of the year and, being able to bring on more clients, some maybe during tax season, but definitely when that hump is over and being able to hire another employee. But definitely growth is in the horizon.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Where can people go to learn more about you and about your business?
Sure. So we have our website is equitableaccountingsolutions.com. There's a form on our website to fill out if you're interested in our services. Again, we provide year-round support. We don't just do taxes. And also our socials are at Equitable Accounting on Facebook, Instagram, and also LinkedIn.
Perfect. And can people also connect directly with you on LinkedIn if they're interested?
Yeah. So you can go to my personal profile, Mary A. Barton CPA on LinkedIn.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else that you wanted to add, Mary?
I don't think so. I think that's it. Thank you so much, Maddie. I would just say, like, for other women out there, definitely check out the Women's Entrepreneurial Fellowship. It's been a great resourcing community so far.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate the time.
Thanks, Maddie.